on lockdown, all you can do is eat. Eat, Netflix, to the fridge, and back.
That's it. So how you doing, bro?
I'm doing fine, you know.
That's good.
I'm okay. I mean, the Christmas was pretty quiet and peaceful.
Peaceful. One in there. You want peace, don't you?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
That's what you want, yeah. So I want to make a quick start, yeah? Because I know you're a busy man. I don't want to be holding up.
Oh, you are a busier man. You're much busier than I am.
I don't want to be holding up the executive manager of some big company, you know, holding him up. Yeah, man.
I received that, brother.
Yeah, amen to that.
Speak
man.
it, believe it, and receive it.
Amen to that, bro. Amen to that. Right, so we're gonna just make a quick start. So it's just gonna be about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, we'll be wrapping it up. So welcome to Probe the Act on Deepstuff TV with a returning artist. This guy's a legend, man. Legend, honestly. Kolussus is a legend. Best reggae artist after Bob Marley. I say so myself, honestly. I've had to listen. I've had the privilege of working with this guy. Brilliant. His timing is important in business. And this guy, you never go wrong with him. How you doing, boss?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Can't complain. I cannot complain. At all. So I thank God. Yeah. So I know I've had you on the radio before, but this is a TV. So just tell our listeners, how did you get started in music?
Well, I got started in music at the age of 16. My older brother, who is now, he's died, but a long time ago in 2001, he had a studio, and different artists used to come around to do like dub plates and special jingles. They used to do jingles for DJs all over the country and all over the world. So his studio was built specifically for that. It wasn't a professional recording studio, but after school I would go there because there would be different artists that would come by. And, you know, as a youngster, you'd be excited because, you know, these guys are like icons in the business. I don't know if you're aware of somebody called Cutty Ranks. My brother introduced me to Cutty Ranks.
Wow.
Way back in the days.
Yeah.
And there are quite a few other famous Jamaican DJs. One called Baby Wayne as well. My brother introduced me to Baby Wayne.
Yeah.
So basically, I was inspired by my brother, who was not only an engineer, but he was a singer himself.
Wow.
So I went in the studio one day, I picked up the microphone and started messing about, you know, singing other people's songs, because at the time I hadn't written anything as yet. So, you know, Baby Wayne looked at me and said, but you've got crazy talent, man, you can do this. And then I think he gave me a name. I can't remember what the name was, but I didn't really like that name. So I eventually changed it to Kolussus.
Kolussus, man.
From them time there until now, it's Kolussus. Kolussus means basically something huge, you know, something gigantic, something large. And that is the effect I wish to have on the listener.
Yeah.
And the business itself. And, you know, I want to spread positive messages and positive energy everywhere I go. You know, I want to make a difference. So that's the reason why I call myself Kolussus.
Big up, man. Big up. So have you ever been in a band? I know you've said about your brother being there, you know, but have you been involved with a band prior to that or after that?
No, I've always been a solo artist.
Yeah.
You know, I write my own stuff, and I've recorded music, a lot of music over the years on pre-recorded tracks.
Yeah.
Tracks that have already been
released
or ready to be used.
Yeah.
So I've used quite a lot of original backing tracks, and I've used backing tracks that are out there to record demos, etc.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So did you play any musical instruments?
Well, at one point I was teaching myself to play the bass guitar.
Yeah.
And you know, life takes its toll, and children get involved, and you know, different circumstances. So eventually I stopped.
Yeah.
But that is something that I would like to continue.
Yeah.
So 2021 just around the corner. I'll definitely add that to the New Year's resolution list.
Well, why not? Why not? Wicked, man. Yeah. So tell us about your first gig, because I know you've played on Britain's Got Reggae and all that. But can you remember your very first gig?
My very first gig, it was just a concert, to be honest. It was back in probably, can't remember the year, if it's 2003 or 2004.
Yeah.
But there used to be like a lot of concerts in the area where I was living in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So like every Friday night or Saturday night, they would have like different artists come. They'd have like a sound system playing, yeah? Like a dance, like a street dance. And people enjoying themselves, and you know, as you call it, bashment.
That's the life, bro. That's the life, bro.
Yeah, different artists like would come by and just do their thing. So as a community singer or DJ, you know, I took the opportunity to, you know, to go on stage.
Yeah. And
to my surprise, the reception was way better than what I expected.
Wow.
So that encouraged. To be honest, the stage isn't something that I like, because you know, I'm a more laid back person who likes to be in the background, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But if you have to go out there and perform, you just have to do it.
You have to do it, innit? Yeah.
You just have to do it. And I haven't really had much experience as in performing live.
Yeah.
Last year there was the Britain Got Reggae competition, which was held in London. I entered the competition, and I made it to the semifinals. So that for me was the first experience of working with a live backing band.
Yeah.
So before that, what I used was like backing tracks.
Yeah.
But with the Britain Got Reggae, you know, we did like half an hour rehearsal with the band.
Yeah.
And then following day, they just throw us in the deep end to go out there and perform. But for me, it was a learning experience, you know. I look back on it, and I see a lot of things that I can work on, and, you know, a lot of things that I could do better. Yeah. So in this business, you're always learning.
You're always learning, yeah.
You're never the finished article.
No. Because things keeps changing, don't it?
Yeah, things keep evolving, you know.
Changing, yeah. So yeah, you got to keep learning. So I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard one of your tracks where you did the mix with a rap artist, and I can't remember what it's called now, but I'm sure I've heard it. And so for our viewers, would you say, what genre would you classify yourself? I'd say reggae, but having heard that rap with pop in it, now I just want you to clarify the air here.
Okay, well, I'm from Jamaica, and in Jamaica, we grew up on reggae and dancehall music.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm accustomed to doing over the years. So being around that, I would say that I fall in the category of reggae, dancehall, because that's most natural for me.
Yeah.
Because we've got the lingua, which is patois. You know, yeah, man, wagwan. You know,
I know.
Yeah, so we put that dialect and we put that culture in our music.
Yeah.
So but the thing about it though, it's limited and restricted because we don't speak, it's broken English. So not a lot of people on the global scene will understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
Unless it's Sean Paul or Shaggy.
Yeah.
Those are famous Jamaican superstars who are in the reggae music and dancehall industry.
Yeah.
But I have decided that I won't limit myself to just reggae and dancehall because music is life.
It is, yeah.
There's so many different genres, there's so many different cultures. I mean, you've got the Afro beats, you know, you've got pop, you've got rock, you've got electronic dance music. There's so many different genres, and I just wanna do some collaborations with different artists, different cultures, so that I can kind of like cross over into different markets.
That's true. That's a wise move.
That's where the business is going right now, you know. So you can't just stick to what you know. You have to experiment, and you have to go with the flow.
Correct.
Because change is a good thing.
Correct.
Even in the music business. So
it is. Yeah. So just for our listeners, what are most of your songs about?
Well, most of my songs speak about real life issues, from, you know, poverty that you face growing up as a kid, social commentary, politics. Some of the music is based on faith as well. But I try not to focus solely on that. But I do different music for different moods and for different people. So I'd classify myself as an all-rounder.
Yeah, why not? that's I mean, diversity.
You have to be versatile.
That's the word, versatile. You have to be versatile about your sing. So just quickly before we go into other things, just quickly tell us how we can find you on all the social media outlets.
Well, it's Kolussus, which is spelled Kolussus. On Twitter, my handle is Kolussus20, and on Instagram, it's Kolussus 2.0 or 2.0. I'm not on Facebook as yet, but I did have a Facebook page, but due to circumstances beyond my control, I've had to like what you call it, disconnect or deactivated it.
That's the word.
So I'm hoping to reactivate that account next year, so you know I can reach more people, because some people are only on Instagram, some only use Twitter, some use Facebook, and some use all of them. I'm on LinkedIn as well. At Kolussus. And what else? I think that's it. I'm on Spotify, I'm on Amazon. Music is on all digital streaming platforms.
Beautiful. So I love that. So tell us about this song, Love is the Answer. Big fan. I love that song. Tell us how that came about.
Well, Love is the Answer is me. Love is something that I practice on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's easy to tell somebody that you love them, but anybody can say, I love you. Love is an action word, you know, so I spend a lot of my time actually promoting other people's music, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't do it for charge. I do it with the independent artists like myself.
Yeah.
Because as an independent artist, I know what it is like not getting heard.
Yeah.
And I know how hard it is where promotion is concerned.
Yeah.
So I show my love and appreciation for other independent artists by promoting their music on my social media. So if you go on my Twitter or on my Instagram, you'll see where I do a lot of promo for a lot of people who I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I've got a passion for people, potential, and possibilities.
So
love is the answer. It's just me playing my part, helping people. I spread positive vibes everywhere I go.
Yeah.
You know, as the song says, love your brother, love your sister. Don't put vanity over humanity. You know, because people should be loved, not used.
Yeah. Especially in this day and age where, you know, we seem to be divided over different issues, you know. Political, racial, you know, so it's a good message. It's a good message.
Yeah, and I'm built on strong Christian principles, you know. So I know that love is a very important thing. Love is the only solution that can get us through the everyday obstacles and problems that we face on a day-to-day basis. Love is the key.
Love is the answer. I'd recommend that. I'd recommend that song for anybody that's watching this and listening. Check it out. Love is the answer. Brilliant song. So, you know how some artists would write to the beat and some would write from the beat. And I know you've touched on it slightly, but what's that process for you?
You know, whenever I write a song, I try to synchronize it with the beat. You know, I listen to what the beat is saying. And if I feel that it is sad, you know, I may want to go with something that's along those lines. Or if it's a happy beat, then I want to make something that's happy. There's no formula to it, really. It depends on the timing and it depends on the mood that you're in.
Yeah.
And it depends on the moment, you know.
Yeah. So you write both ways. So you write from the beat and you can write.
Yeah. I can,
and you can write too.
Depending on the motivation as well. If you are in the studio and the vibe is right and you feel inspired and you feel motivated, a song can be built right there.
Yeah.
Whereas some songs you have to just edit, you have to copy, you have to paste. I don't like this doesn't sound good, let me take this out.
Yeah.
And you have some other songs that just flow.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
You know, so it depends on the mood and the moment.
Yeah. So I noticed when you were mentioning all your social media, you never talked about your YouTube channel. Now, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have clips on YouTube? And how can we find? Yeah.
Oh yes. If you type in Kolussus on YouTube, which is KOLUSSUS, practically most of the stuff that I've done over the years, you can find on YouTube.
That's brilliant.
So please subscribe to the channel. You know, please like the videos that you like and share it. Leave a comment on it. Because when you do that, it helps the artist's channel it helps the ratings on the artist's channel.
Yeah.
So that the videos can be recommended into other people's feeds. So that's the reason why we always say as artists, like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it makes a difference. It makes a big difference to the ratings of the videos.
Yeah. So if you're watching this video either later on, please subscribe to Kolussus on YouTube. And please watch Love is the Answer. I recommend that. I recommend that song and any other song by this brilliant artist, singer-songwriter. So do you have any albums out at the moment? And if so, what is it called?
No, there's no album. You see, over the years, dRem,
yes,
I've had a lot of challenges with recording and production because I am in the process of setting up my own home recording.
Yeah.
But before this, I've had to record at other people's places and things didn't work out the way we hoped. You know, there's a lot of like disagreements.
Yeah.
And so my work, I think, can be much better.
Yeah.
And I think I could have done more with what I've done over the years. But there's a time and place for everything. And I think 2021 will be a bigger and better year where I will at least be able to put out an EP.
Yes.
If not an album, you know, an EP with probably 5 or 6 songs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in the making. That's in the pipeline.
Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. We love that. So this is the concluding part where you get to give shout out to anybody at all. Go for it.
Shout out to the whole dRem TGI family. Shout out to all Tolu. Shout out to DJ Salmon K. Shout out to is it Diana,
Medlin.
Yeah, Medi. You know, the whole dRemstuff family. Appreciate your help over the years. I've known you guys now since 2016.
Yeah,
and you've been a big help in the progress of my career. So I appreciate you for that. I'd like to shout out the Let's Get the Word Out family on Twitter. We're like a group of independent artists who help each other out by sharing each other's works, and you know, we're like family. So I'd like to give a shout out to them as well. And my loyal fans, whoever you are, whoever subscribes, whoever likes, comments, and listens, whoever listens on Spotify, Amazon, or wherever, thank you so much. Every little helps. And every stream, every view, every play is appreciated.
Kolussus, ladies and gentlemen. I've been dRem TGI, and we've had a brilliant singer, songwriter, and a magnificent performer, Kolussus, on the show today. So I've been dRem TGI, and you've been watching Deepstuff TV. Have a lovely week now.
Thank you.
So let me just stop.